often you guys see something like that come down to there?
Not very often.
Once every 25 years, maybe?
Yeah?
26, actually.
Yeah.
So this is our new friend, John.
I didn't catch his last name.
Hardy, H-A-R-D-Y.
Hardy, John Hardy.
John Hardy. Pleased to meet you. From Fort Yukon, Alaska. You guys are heading on down the Yukon River a little further down.
Is there anything unsafe or how?
To all the females, we're both single.
Any unsafe things that you might encounter?
Yes.
Besides some Yukon River pirates, probably not too many. Definitely didn't expect to bump into a crew like this. This is kind of interesting little piece of, it's almost like a dream.
See you tomorrow!
Just north of the Arctic Circle, at the halfway point of the expedition, the team has reached Fort Yukon. This small village of a few thousand is the traditional home of the Gwich'in people, the largest native settlement on the Yukon River. Here the old way lives on. Life for the Gwich'in revolves around the harvesting of salmon and the migrating caribou. Just as it has for thousands of years, everything is connected out here.
So what you're doing, you're aiming for the backbone. See the backbone there?
The Gwich'in are part of the Athabaskan people. Long before recorded history, they've lived off the bounty of the wilderness, a harsh reality wedged between life and death.
What can I really say? I'm at Jonathan Solomon, and just inside the smokehouse. He died just over a week ago. I think at the beginning everyone was kind of like, what are we going to do for a week in Fort Yukon? It's an experience that you're not going to really understand how amazing it was until it's all over.
Passing away only days before, the village prepares for the funeral of their traditional chief, Jonathan Solomon.
I'm a native Athabaskan Indian. Everything is changing on us. We're not even getting that much fish right now. It's the weather. All the weather everything is changing on us anyway. It's hard to say. I don't know what's going to happen. We're strong individuals. If you're not strong, then you don't survive.
Brett and Sean are invited to help dig the grave for the fallen chief. It's a sacred ceremony and a great honor for all involved. Only a decade ago, digging a grave here required a pickaxe to cut through the permafrost. But the north has warmed, and the men of the village now use shovels.
You know, for us to be able to pay our respect to Jonathan, the chief that just passed, it's quite an honor, and it's hard work digging that grave. Out of breath, and I definitely think that I want to be buried in this manner with friends and family gathering around and digging your own grave. It's quite a special experience for sure.
You take the Anchorage, how big that is. Cars, lights, people walking around, so many activities going around, how fast moving pace the city is. Then you come to Fort Yukon, how everything slows down, how peaceful it is. No rushing, just taking your time. You got all the time in the world, and that's what my dad was fighting for, so we could have peace with nature. We could have peace with the river. We could have peace in the mountain. We could have peace in the wilderness, and we have peace with Mother Earth. And that's what we need to protect for all that, because our grandkids, our children will be coming here, living on this land.
As the chief's body is laid to rest, a strange yet wonderful feeling fills the air. With each shovelful of dirt thrown onto the grave, it rains harder. And then suddenly the sun breaks through the clouds. The rain stops, and an eagle is spotted flying over the cemetery. For the people of Fort Yukon, The eagle is a sign from Mother Earth, an indication of better days ahead.